Right, okay peeps, just a little video on showing you how you can make a gasket with some Kellogg's All Bran. So this should help your carb flow a bit better, but yeah, here we go. Now basically you can just cut a piece out which is the size of your inlet, any side or on your carb. Cut a square out which is just slightly bigger. As you can see here, I've already made one gasket, which is perfect, which fits onto my inlet on my little CG125. So I have an issue with air leak, so I'm just making a gasket for myself, see if that works. So this is the carb side, which is, I'm making a gasket for that. So basically, you've got your face, and you can put your carb down on something that's flat, it's got a firm base. You can see that's your face of the back of the carb. This is aluminium, so it's softer than steel, so it's going to ease it a bit. As long as that's a firm base, and you get your cardboard, that's the flat bit. And then what you can do is, which I've been doing for years, is lay the cardboard over and get yourself a, this is a 13mm spanner, so it's not too heavy but it's got a smooth edge on it, rounded edge, and you can literally just tap round it quite lightly, but just keep going round, and eventually the edge of the face of that carb there will cut through and it will give you your gasket. Perfect. Instead of cutting out and marking, you're not doing any damage to this because basically you're only using it very lightly. So with the spanner, end of the ring spanner is good. Now I'm going to do the centre now and show you. So if you get the round edge of the hole, you just tap round. You can see it's cutting it. Cutting the hole. I'm not hitting hard, just getting it right on the edge. You can see that's just dropping it at the carb, and there's your hole. Pull that out. Right, as for the holes for your studs, another little trick. If you hold that down, now you can't see the hole there. If you get yourself a really small spanner, a ring spanner, which is, that's an 8mm, it's got a nice small rounded end on it, and what I do is push it over the hole and then spin it like that, bit of pressure, not too heavy, and twist, and there you go, that's cut through and you have your hole. There's your perfect little gasket. You can use this technique on all sorts of carburetors, intakes. You can even do it on your side, your rotor, ignition rotor, gaskets, anything like that. Just a nice little tip. Sometimes I'll rub a bit of grease on them each side, or you can even get some silicone and just rub it in, not too heavy, just to so it gives a nice stick when you put it on. But I find this works really well, and I don't have to go and buy gasket paper because good old Kellogg's sorts it out. Thank you very much.